Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Lisi with From the Gate Podcast, and the Olympics are here. But I'm gonna hold off on talking about the Olympics until I get my co-hostess on the mic with me. But today, I'm gonna talk about finding your inner Olympic athletes and 7 different tips, I guess you could say, or 7 different motivational. You know what, we'll call it 7 motivational tips to finding your inner athlete, or finding your inner Olympic athlete from Olympians themselves. I enjoy journeys. I enjoy hearing people's story about their journeys. And so I always try to find some kind of tidbit of motivation, inspiration from things that they share, whether it's on interviews, whether it's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Well, I'm not big on Facebook. Instagram I'm huge on, but anyways, that's besides the point. The point is, we're talking about finding your inner Olympic athlete. There's so many different things. Like I actually Googled that exact phrase, find your inner Olympic athlete. And the first thing that popped up is a 31-day challenge to find your inner athletes. They put find your inner athlete. And so I was like, well, maybe I'll do my own 31-day challenge for finding my inner athlete. I enjoy using Nike Training Center to do like my workouts, or just to get inspiration to work out. Not inspiration. I do my workouts on Nike Training Center. They have great coaches that are on there. This is not a plug, and this is not sponsored by Nike, by the way, although it would be nice. Shout out Nike, just saying. I let me what it do, what it is. You ain't never seen a player like this. I let me, baby. But I do use Nike Training Center to help me with, because I'm not a very athletic person to begin with. I didn't grow up going to the gym, exercising, none of that. No. I was the kid that was always like going hiking, climbing trees, running around in the village. Like, workout routine, what's that? I was just introduced to that as an adult. So Nike training definitely helps me with learning how to structure my workouts, what workouts work best for me. Sometimes I'll like plug in things that I feel like work best for me, so I'm not overly stressing my body. But that's another conversation for another time. Right now we're talking about Olympic athletes and what they've done to get better at their craft. And so there were 7 different ones that I had read about. It was so awesome to hear their stories about what it is that they did, how they were able to overcome challenges that they faced. And so there were 7 different things that I picked up from these athletes as they shared their stories. And so one of them, he's a swimmer, and a quote that he said that stood out to me is, "Challenges are part of the journey to success." And so here are my 7 motivations in order to help you find your inner Olympic athlete. Number 1, enjoy the journey. We all go on a journey where we face challenges, we face struggles. Enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. And I love that Caleb said that challenges are part of the journey to success, because they 100% are. Without challenges, we don't have anything to learn from. And then second one was teamwork. There was a story about Simone Biles, how she brought Jordan to her gym to train with her, and so she could pour into her positively, and so she could mentor her and take her under her wing. And what happened? Look at her. She's now in the Olympics with Simone, and they're going to go do great things to represent USA and USA Gymnastics. But it just took one person to pour into this person positively. And that's why teamwork is so important. And I believe that a lot of these US or Olympic athletes in general, they rely on their team, regardless if it's an individual sport or something else, or a team sport. They rely on their teammates in order to succeed, because you need to have that strong support system. You need to feel like that someone's got your back, No matter if you mess up or whatnot, someone has your back. And so teamwork, realizing that it's not all about you. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that one. No, I'm just joking. Is realizing it's not all about you. And that's something that I need to work on, because I'm not a good team player. No, 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 not me, sir. I'm kind of a good team player. Like, I'll do the work, but you know how, like, in elementary, how you had that one kid that was willing to do the work for the rest of the group, and all the group got credit, but it was one kid that did the work? I'm the kid. But anyways, teamwork is so vital. Making sure you're thinking of others before you think of yourself. Next one was seeking discomfort. He's currently like the all-time champion for foil fencing. And so he was saying that one thing that helps him become a better athlete is he looks for opportunities of discomfort. He literally lives out the whole no pain, no gain thing that we hear all over the place. And so, am I recording? Oh, yes, I am. He literally follows the whole no pain, no gain motto. He seeks out discomfort in order to make himself a better athlete. And that's the only way he feels like he's been able to improve, is because he looks for those opportunities to be uncomfortable, and he attacks in those moments. And I'm like, I need to take your mentality of attacking during moments of discomfort and apply it to my life, because we all do. Like, it's so easy to say no pain, no gain, but come on, how many of us really are willing to suffer in order to gain something better? Okay, there's probably a lot of you guys that do, but I'm just saying it's a lot easier said than done to seek discomfort. The fourth one that came, avoid boredom and stay inspired. And so he's known as like Frederick Flips on TikTok, and he says that the way that he has become such a great gymnast is because he's always looking for ways to make gymnastics more exciting for him. He's always looking for inspiration. He's always looking at other people to see, oh, they're doing this. Oh, let me try that. Let me do this. Oh, they're doing this. Oh, let me try this. Let me do this. And so avoiding boredom, don't be idle. Don't be idle, and don't just sit on your ass. Get up, get inspired, and then act on your inspiration. And so that's number 4. So number 5 is to leave each training session better than when you started. And this Olympian, she was talking about how her name is Piper, and she's a speed climber. And so she was talking about how instead of just focusing on getting a personal best, she focuses on, it's like, was I able to move better? Was I able to be more agile? Was I able to conquer a specific session or have a better time on a specific section? Or was I able to improve the quality of my movement? And just looking at that, looking at how she didn't aim for big, gigantic milestones, she's looking at small improvements, just small little things that helped her become a better speed climber and eventually qualifying for the US Olympics. How cool is that? But leave each training, number 5, leave each training session better than when you started. Number 6, or an ASL, number 6, focus on improving yourself. And this, a lot of these Olympians, that's exactly what they do. They discipline themselves and they focus. Discipline and focus, they go hand in hand. And so being able to discipline yourself and staying focused, and whether it's improving your shots, whether it's improving your running time, whether it's improving your swim time, just focus on improving yourself, not just in your sport, but also mentally, because it's such a mental game. Competing in the Olympics, it's not just about your skill sets. It's about being mentally tough. And it's about being mentally strong, which is why I give so much props to Simone Biles for coming out or stepping away from the 2021 Olympics to take care of her mental health, because it's tough. You have the pressure of the United States riding on your shoulder. You are representing, or these Olympians are representing, an entire country, a whole ass 50 states. But I'm just saying that pressure is crazy. Yeah, just being able to improve yourself, improve your mental strength, mental toughness, being able to improve on your skill sets, whatever small little ways you can find to improve yourself, focus on it. Discipline yourself in order to becoming better than you were yesterday. The last one that stood out, number 7. Number 7 is remember that other people share in your struggles or have it worse. And this is something that Seth always preaches to me. Always. He always tells me, don't forget, there's other people that have it worse than us. There's other people that are going through it, going through more struggles than we're going through. You gotta keep your mindset strong. And I believe that's because he is very much an athletic person. I am not athletic at all, but remember that other people share your struggles or have it worse. And that's something that a lot of these Olympians share, is they're all like, when I'm having a tough day, I can think, oh, my teammate just went through this. So they're dealing with this emotional baggage and dealing with the pain of going through practice and training. And so it's not just about me. It's about remembering that everyone struggles. Everyone's going through either the same struggle as you, or there's someone that has a worse struggle than you. And you just have to fight through your battles. Fight on. That was okay. Anyways.
What the hell?
I'm just saying, finding your inner Olympic athlete is a lot easier or harder. It's a lot easier said than done, because these guys, they spend years practicing their craft just to be able to make it to the Olympics, just to make it into the Olympics. It's crazy the amount of time, discipline, and effort it takes in order to prepare themselves for this once in every 4 years opportunity to represent our country of America. Who are some of your favorite Olympians? Who are you supporting and for this year's 2024 Olympics? What Olympic sports are you most looking forward to? You know what I just realized? I got a thing with 7. 7 habits, 7 inner Olympic athlete motivational tips. Maybe 7 should be like a consistent thing here. No, I'm just joking. Thank you so much for listening to From the Gate podcast. Don't forget to visit our website, fromthegate.com, and listen to us on all podcast platforms, as well as check us out on social media. And if you want to be able to share your story with the world, basically, hit us up. Let us know. We'd love to share your story and be able to share your wisdom and your expertise through your experience. I'm Lisi with From the Gate podcast. Deuces.